What do you think over the next 3 to 5 years are some of those skills, or human, or I don't like to call them soft skills. I think it's like human skills or kind of social skills, whatever you want to call them, that are going to become more and more prominent, especially because as AI starts to become more of an orchestration layer for a lot of the work that could be happening.
I think the biggest thing, no matter where you are in your career, and this is something I think about all the time, is how can you be as low ego as possible?
Interesting.
And I think that's whether you have 1 year experience, whether you have 15 years experience, whether you're 40 years experience. We live in a world where information is so accessible that I think historically information has been much less accessible, and the person with the most information was able, to win in some ways. We're kind of democratizing access to information in a way that we've never seen before. And that's both really scary for people and really powerful and really exciting. And I think if you accept that it's all three of those things at the same time, we can have a conversation about how do we leverage it in the right ways. And I think if we all come to this saying, like, this is scary, this is changing how we operate, this is changing how we work, we can then create solutions and products and services that help us with, creating a agentic workforce, creating more task management, and people can do those pieces of work that really do require that human connection. Because I don't think that's going away 3, 5, 20 years from now. Like, we're all human beings at the end of the day. Some of the work that the tools can do and that are going to change the way we operate, like, I don't enjoy doing today, right? And I don't think anyone really enjoys doing that. So I think in the 3 to 5 year range, I think number one on the skills, attributes, qualities, whatever you want to call it, like, low ego.
Low ego, yep.
And I think people don't really understand what ego often means. I have an amazing coach who the first thing she said to me is like, you need to let go of your ego. And I'm like, I don't have an ego, like, screw you. And then I realized, like, the ego comes up in every interaction we have. And it's not a bad thing or a good thing, it's just, it's an ego. So if you can kind of let that go, it's powerful. I think the second thing is communication skills, written and verbal, presentation,
storytelling.
Like, you have to get people interested in what you're talking about. That's really big. And I'll go back again to, like, curiosity about the new tools, curiosity about the people you work with, curiosity about the domain you're working in, curiosity about the people you're serving, the communities, and all of that. I think those three pieces together will enable us to really, like, deepen and create more meaningful work.